Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, being in love is like floating on a cloud. The breaking up of a relationship can be like falling into a dark pit of despair. Naturally, you prefer the cloud experience to falling into the pit of despair. To do that, you have to get back the man you love. If you dream of seeing a guy that broke up with you come running back, you need this expert advice. Although things might seem dark and hopeless now, they can brighten in a hurry. Most relationship breakups can be repaired, but it will take patience and discipline. But if you love your guy, you can get him back. There are some things you'll need to do before that will happen, though. They might not be easy for you to do, but they are necessary. Right now your instincts tell you to go after him and let him know how much you love him before he gets involved with someone else. But that's the worst thing you can do. Instead of letting him know how much you love and need him, you have to make him realize how much he loves and needs you. Stop and think of why you're so desperate to get him back. He took himself out of your life, and you think you may have lost him for good. To make your guy come running back, you have to take yourself out of his life. Make him think he's losing you, and he'll be desperate to get you back. You might be wondering how you can make him think he's losing you when he's the one who broke up with you. But that's the easy part. You simply have to not have any contact with him for at least 3 weeks. Well, that might actually be the hard part, because it'll be hard to pull yourself away from him. You'll have to call on all your strength and discipline, but if you can do it, your guy will begin to miss you. He never expected you to just walk away and not try to get him back, and that will grab his attention. You see, men fall in love from a distance, and every day you have no contact with him will make you look better to him. He'll remember the good things about you, and your faults will fade from his mind. You will see more beautiful and desirable to him, and he'll kick himself for letting you go. Soon, he will have to find out what you're doing and tell you that the whole breakup was a mistake. But don't give in too easily. Take things slow and make him work to get you back. When you finally give in, the guy that broke up with you will be the one coming back running to you for good. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.